the Campanelli towels. This is a set of 50, so popular that they've been flying out of here, and we have them in colors. But as you can see on the video, yes, I love to use my towel to wipe the inside of my car. And yes, I use my towel. I actually wet mine to clean around my dog bowl and my cat litter. Exactly. I do use them to clean my glasses because I am a glasses wearer. I have not used them yet to take off makeup.
Oh, you're missing out.
But I am told, but I love that I can machine wash and tumble dry them. So do you see this stack? Yeah. 50 of these bad boys, and you even get 10 of them that are neutral with the rounded corners because they're a little bit better and nicer when you are removing that makeup. $19.98 for this stack of 50. Costs you nothing to get them home. Because they're so popular, I'd love for you to call us if you own a set of these or any Campanelli towels. We're at 1-800-395-1601. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to have Joe Campanelli come in just to prove that there are actually two people, because I think that Dan was intimating that maybe you were one and the same. So,
yeah, that's true.
Brothers. Here, brothers here. Right, exactly. We have another set of brothers on the show. So anyway, nice to see you, Joe.
You too.
Nice to see you, Chris. So we are talking about clean. We are talking about not buying paper towels, not buying dry mops, not buying dusters. This can actually do all that and machine wash and tumble dry it. And we've got sets.
Yes.
Can you actually do a little demonstration and we'll walk through the colors?
Well, let me show you. About 15 years ago, we came to QVC and wanted to do things in a little bit of a different way, because when you go to the store, I think you're brainwashed. You see chemicals and paper towel. They're disposable products, right? So we wanted to bring premium microfiber to QVC just to show you that there are different ways to clean. You don't have to use chemicals. You don't have to use paper towel or disposable products. Let me show you real quick on this window here. So here, I'm going to hand you these.
Okay.
Right? So this is axle grease on the window here. Could be cooking grease or soap scum, but the whole idea is that you have to use a chemical to emulsify that, right? Then you have to go under the cupboard and get the paper towel after paper towel after paper towel. And then maybe this is supposed to kind of move or lift trap and remove that. That's doing nothing. This is going to end up in the trash can. And the worst part about this is that I have to go back to the store
and buy more
paper towel, buy more chemicals, things of that nature. Microfiber does things in such a different way. Microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove that mess in one pass, right? So this is now clean.
Wow.
The best part about this is now I don't have to throw this away. I don't have to put it in the trash. It doesn't end up in the landfill. I put it in my washing machine and I come out with a nice, fresh, clean, sanitized towel. I only used one to clean this window. You have 49 left over. Okay,
well, that is pretty awesome. So we've got different colorways for you.
Yes.
You want to walk us through them?
Yes, sure. So the blue
one
set,
that I'm holding,
the blue set is Ocean Reef.
Wow.
Right?
Look at this.
So kind of like an ombre effect, right? Next to that is the Desert Sunset.
Pretty.
And
the
then,
oranges and the yellows, and then you even have like, these
like
are
a
my
rust
favorite
color.
colors. A rust
right?
color, yes.
And then down there in the end is the lavender fields.
Oh, your Purple Highness. These are wonderful. And everybody always gets 10, sorry, my glasses are falling, of the neutral ones as well.
Correct.
But really, these can be used wet and dry, is that right?
Wet and dry. That first demonstration on the window, they were dry. Now this is wet. So rather than going to the store, and it's wet with only water. So this is an extreme exaggeration. It's gravy browning burnt on to a glass stovetop. But the best part about it is I'm not going to the store. I'm not buying specialty cleaner. I don't have to use a toxic chemical, right? If you want to use them on the bottom of your pots and pans, great for that too. Again, very extreme exaggeration, but I'll tell you what, this is the one product. We buy lots of products from QVC, my wife and I, but this is the one product that I use on a daily basis in every room of my house multiple times a day.
You know what, and you're not the only one. It has 185 five-star reviews on QVC.com. We invite you to go and take a look at those. It costs you nothing to get them home and to try them. When we talk about $19.98 for 50, you're under 40 cents a towel.
Correct.
And I started by saying we see microfiber towels kind of all over the place, Chris.
Right.
Well, how come yours are different? Like, what makes your microfiber different than the microfiber we might see out there?
Well, our fingers or our material is much longer than most of the budget microfiber that you can find. You see, that's a really good shot there.
Yeah.
So it's premium microfiber, right? We spare no expense because, listen, we know that if the QVC customer gets these at home and doesn't like them, they're going to come back. And we don't want to take them back, to be honest with you, because we want to make sure people are cleaning in a different way. Now,
Look at this, new babies. Sean Killinger is just welcoming a new baby into her home. Kirsten has a 10-month-old.
That's right.
We've got, Amy has little ones. There are lots of hosts here. We've got little people in our house. And keeping things sanitary and sterilized and clean around our brand new little children and people that we love. Obviously, more important than anything else. So
Right.
you get to put this in the washer and
Washing
dryer
machine.
and have a fresh one every single time.
So don't
the paper
go to the,
towels.
Right, don't go to the store and buy paper towels, right? So we've already replaced the paper towels, we replaced the chemicals. I'm going to show you how to replace these mop pads. So if you have this disposable mop at home, rather than going to the store and buying something like this, these disposable mop pads, just take a microfiber towel and wrap it around the mop that you already have. Use a little bit of tap water in a spray bottle, get that nice and wet. Now, I know you have pets at home.
I do.
We have 3 dogs.
Dog, 2 cats.
When it rains, they go outside and they get that mulch and the mud and all that stuff. And where does it come? It comes inside. So rather than using that disposable mop, now you can take this, you don't have to throw it away. You put it in your washing machine, you come back and you use it over and over and over again. So now we've replaced the chemicals, the paper towels, the disposable mop pads. Great for using it all around the house.
165,000 sets have been sent out to QVC customers, so I guess you'd have to multiply that times 50.
Times 50.
In terms of individual towels that are out there in the world, the Campanelli towels right now. V33252 is your item number. Any car aficionado knows microfiber cleans like nothing else, and I love that. And also your tablets, your electronics. Maybe you didn't know to use microfiber on them. It works superbly.
Yeah, better than using maybe a paper towel or a chemical or anything moisture with water on it to clean your electronics, because you take that for granted. You actually navigate these screens with your fingers, and they're pretty nasty. Look how gross and disgusting these can get. This is just a dry microfiber towel. I'm going to take this, I'm going to clean just half of it to show you the difference. Look at that right there. That's nice and clean.
That's the one that I want to touch. Can I just share with you down front colors, because we're very busy, and the best way to order right now is at QVC.com or your QVC app. So the blue is that lovely ocean reef color collection, and then we move into the desert sunset. Those are your oranges and your yellows. And think about color coding for different places in your house. Here's your lavender fields. Maybe you want one kind of category of the purple for the bathroom, one for the garage, one for inside the car, the other for wheel wells of the car.
You know what I do at home? I use the blue ones in the bathroom. I use the purple ones in the garage, so I don't take that wheel well and bring it back in. Right,
exactly.
I use the orange ones in the kitchen so that I know I'm not cross-contaminating. Again, with the electronics, great for your phone. Think about the stuff that's on your phone, because again, you touch it and then you kind of put it up to your face. So keep one of these in your purse or in the car or in the center console or something like that, Look at that. Look how nice and clean that gets.
Now 700 sets gone. As I mentioned, tablet or QVC.com or your QVC apps, that jumps you to the front of the line. More awesome ideas, because when you get these home, you'll be like, whee! Can't wait to go and clean all these areas.
These are the neutral color towels. Now, you get 10 of these in each of the kits, So these have rounded corners so you can remove makeup from your face. You don't have to poke yourself in the eye. I have makeup on my hand here, and using only water, I'm going to remove the makeup from my hand. It's, again, using only water.
I love that you have makeup on your hand right now.
I'm a hand model.
Right, exactly.
But not just that, you can actually use it on the countertop.
And a dad, and a husband, and a good friend.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at it. Now all that makeup is trapped in the towel. And again, instead of going to the store and buying something like this that you have to go replace all the time, use microfiber and a little bit of tap water, and now you can dust, So this is a clean towel. Watch this. This is going to get the dust that you can't see, all that yuck, and dust is disgusting stuff.
So there's no cost of ownership. You're going to be putting things in the washer dryer in your home anyway. You buy them, we're good. A set of 50, and the item number is V33252. Thanks, Chris Campanelli. Nice to see you. I should have you join and walk over that way with Dan. My glasses keep falling off. This is our sale price item coming up. In less than 10 minutes, though, I've got another way to really kind of restore the luster to surfaces in our home that might cover the majority of your home. I'll have that coming up. What is it? It's coming up.
My favorite piece of video right there. You see that little puppy? For any of us who own dogs or even cats,